Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Brian Horror, not horror, so don't get it twisted, you guys. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, by the way, go ahead already. I'm just gonna tell you right now, hit that subscribe button, give this video already a big thumbs up because it really does help my channel. So I can have you part of my horror fan bam. If you guys are into mystery, crime, missing person cases, paranormal, urban legends, anything scary, you guys clicked on the right video today. Alrighty guys, so today I am going to be talking about 3 of the most scariest urban legends that came from Central America. So if you're Hispanic, I'm pretty sure you're going to know most of these urban legends. And these are some of the ones that kind of freak me out, and I just kind of wanted to make a video and cover them today. So it's going to be a little quick video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Once again, hope you guys hit that subscribe button, give this video a huge thumbs up because that really does help my channel. You guys leave comments down below of what you want me to cover next or go over next. So let's go ahead and change the lighting to make it a little bit spooky and get started with these urban legends. So at number 1, El Kukui. Elcucuy. If you have not heard of the legend of Elcucuy usually comes from countries such as Peru, Guatemala, El Salvador, Mexico, Colombia. So basically all of Central America, this story has been told for many generations. There are also parts of other countries in Central America where Elcucuy actually goes by the name of El Cuco. So El Cucuy is one of those stories that is usually told by parents to their kids in order to kind of keep their kids from misbehaving. This story has been told through many years, through many generations, that if you do not listen to your parents and you do not go to sleep, that El Cucuy will come get you. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have heard your parents told you that at least once when you were younger, especially if you're Hispanic. Y si no te duermes, te va a venir a agarrar el Cucuy. Usually parents will tell their kids, and the story does go, that if you do not behave and you stay up past your bedtime and you do not listen, El Cucuy come and gets you. Usually El Cucuy is said to be hiding under the bed or in the closet. One of the really scary things about El Cucuy is that when he comes and gets you, people tell stories that he will kidnap you and take you up to the caves, like far away in the caves in the mountains where he comes from. And he will keep you hostage until he is ready to eat you. It's very scary, honestly, if you really think about telling your little children that El Cucuy will come get you and what El Cucuy does to children, basically eating them. That's honestly really scary, you guys. It's one of these stories, like I said, I grew up being told by my own mother that El Cucuy would come get me. Another one that she would also tell me was La Mano Peluda. I don't know if you guys can agree with me or relate with me in any sort of way, but those are like some of the ones that I grew up scaring the crap out of me when I was a younger kid. So, you know, when it was time for bed, them lights would go out. So number 2, La Llorona. La Llorona. So La Llorona is one of the most infamous urban legends that has been told in Hispanic culture. This is also one of those urban legends that can be heard in different parts of Central America, and you guys have seen this is such a popular story that they even made a movie out of, The Curse of La Llorona, which honestly, you guys, I did not understand that movie because to me, in my opinion, how is La Llorona in LA? It just didn't make sense to me, like the whole story plot behind it, but whatever. Let's get back to the legend of La Llorona. So from what I have heard, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, if from the stories that I've heard, La Llorona is basically of a woman who lived in Mexico by the name of Maria. Maria was said to be such a beautiful woman. She caught the eyes of many men in her village, and and she was just very proud and so happy with herself that she actually didn't even let any guys get around her until one day she came across this guy who was like a foreigner. So she immediately fell in love with her, and of course this guy fell in love with Maria because of course he was captured by her beauty. So of course they fall in love with each other, you know, they end up getting married, and after they get married they end up having kids. And the relationship soon starts to tarnish. So Maria's husband, you know, starts spending time and time away from her at the bars, drinking with his friends, and cheating on his wife and sleeping around with other women. He would only come home to visit his kids and spend time with them, because in stories it is said that he basically started losing kind of like love for Maria, and he was only focused mainly on his children. So that is the reason why he would come only to visit his kids. Eventually Maria got so fed up with it and so jealous of her own children getting the attention from their father that she ended up taking them to the river and drowning them. And in the story it is said that she instantly regretted it, and it was too late by the time she realized what she had just done to her kids. So of course she cried out in pain, "Ay, mis hijos," which is like a very famous phrase that people say that she says. And of course, you know, she couldn't bring her kids back anymore. So Maria got so depressed that she ended up killing herself by drowning as well. But of course, you know, she didn't go up to heaven since she created such a horrible crime. It says that her punishment was to roam the earth in search of her children. So this is, of course, like, most of these stories are actually like targeted towards kids now that I'm realizing it, because the Lorona is also a story that is told to many children in order to keep children in check. Most people who have encountered La Llorona will usually come across her like in riverbanks or even in the forest, and it's usually really late at night. That's why parents warn their children not to be out late at night, because I know when, for example, when I go to Guatemala, when I was a kid especially, I used to love running around in the little bosques, forests, you know, and just being very up to no good, you know, just messing around and doing whatever I wanted to do. So yes, people will find her like usually alongside rivers searching for her children, and usually you will hear La Llorona screaming, which is such a horrible, terrifying scream when she screams, "Ay, mis hijos." And a lot of people, when I was told growing up, and I was told growing up in Guatemala, that if La Llorona, if you hear her from far away, it usually means that she's close by. But if you hear her from close by, it usually means that she's far away. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if any of your cousins have told you that, but that's what I was told. I don't know exactly what to believe, but La Llorona is definitely one of those stories that definitely scared the living crap out of me growing up, especially when I would go and visit Guatemala. We have family that lives behind in our house. Oh my god, I would go really late at night with the other kids my age, and they would tell us stories of encounters they've had with La Llorona. And at number 3, El Chupacabra. El Chupacabra is... El Chupacabra is another one of these urban legends that has been told for so many years. Some of the earliest cases of El Chupacabra have been said to go back up until like the 60s. The most like documented cases of a Chupacabra were as, I guess, late as 1995. That's when a lot of reports were coming in of El Chupacabra. And if you do not know what El Chupacabra means, it basically translates to goat sucker. El Chupacabra usually is this horrible, scary, furry, like, don't even know, like, it's not even human-like, and it's just a creature, like, demon creature-like figure that usually attacks families that have farms and a livestock. The reason why the name translates to goat sucker is because usually farmers will go to sleep at night, and when they wake up in the mornings, sometimes they will wake up to their farm animals being attacked from their chest with like 3 puncture wounds and with all their blood drained out. People say that a chupacabra is almost like a real vampire creature that sucks the blood out of animals and kills farm stock. Sometimes it gets so bad that farmers have called it a plague, and there has been many cases of people who have seen a chupacabra and have experienced an encounter with it, and it's very terrifying, to be honest. And I will be inserting a couple of pictures just so you guys can see what farmers usually wake up to in the mornings when they feel that they've been attacked and plagued by a chupacabra, and I'll insert them right now. In the beginning, people actually thought that it was a satanic cult behind all these attacks on their livestock, but eventually over the years, with more and more evidence, and even, like I said, people witnessing it themselves, apparently from eyewitness reports, people started realizing what a chupacabra is, and it's this red-eyed, like I described earlier, like reptilian creature type entity that comes and attacks animals really late at night. And unfortunately, there has not been a chupacabra that has been caught, although there has been a lot of people who have tried to capture one. But these attacks and encounters keep happening, even in recent times, and it keeps happening up until today, modern day today. So that was 3 of the most scariest urban legends that come from Central America. Like I said, I have heard these stories growing up. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have. And if you guys haven't, let me know down below if you guys liked this video and enjoyed these urban legends. And if you guys have an urban legend from your own country, let me know down below, and I would love to definitely do my research and cover it, especially if it's something really spooky like that. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this week's video. Let me know down below what you guys thought. Give this video once again a huge thumbs up because it really helps my channel, and subscribe please to my channel, you guys. We're almost at 300 subscribers. We are halfway there. I cannot thank you guys enough. Please join my horror fan bam, and I guarantee you guys will not regret it. I love you guys so much. Please be safe out there. Enjoy this beautiful month because July is going by so fast, and I will see you guys on my next video, you guys. I love you guys so much. Bye guys.